Right, Harry, you scored 38 goals, I think, in all competitions last season. You've already got 9. I know it's friendlies, but you've sort of picked up where you left off, haven't you? Pleased with your goal scoring in this pre-season?
Yeah, I'm off to a good start, and it's always good to start well in pre-season. Hopefully take it on to the season if I can get more games, whether that's first team or reserve. But yeah, it's a good start, looking sharp, so hopefully take it on to the season.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're pleased to get that one at Leamington, because that's your first team goal, isn't it?
Yeah, it was my first senior as such goal, so it was good to get that, and obviously set me up for the rest of pre-season, and obviously get another tonight.
Yeah, you used to play deeper, didn't you? Ever since you played further forward, you've had this knack of chipping in with a lot of hat tricks and goals all over the place. What do you think has been the key to that goal scoring run? You're not playing up front, are you?
No, I'm not playing up front as such, and dropping in quite a lot, which helps me to get space where I can have time on the ball to get my shots off and that as well. But I think just being creative in mind and lively on my feet and just knowing the goal is really.
Yeah, and you obviously were with the first team a bit last season, but you've been with them full time now, all the way through pre-season. Have you worked out what you think you might need to do to start doing that at senior level?
Yeah, well, I've been working closely with Ian Hutton, obviously in the gym, looking to bulk me up. But I've got to work on all sorts of type of my game, like holding the ball up, works much physical in League 2. So there's a lot I need to work on, which hopefully I'll get done in the gym, hopefully with Ian.
Yeah, where do you think you are in terms of, you're sort of in between youth team, first team at the moment? Obviously you want to kick on, but do you think you might need to go out and play some games at a slightly lower level just to get used to playing adult football, or do you really want to be straight away in with the first team picture?
Obviously it'd be nice to be straight in there and get used to it, but I don't. If Gaff wants me to, I'll happily go out on loan, get used to men's football. It can only be a bonus at the end of the day.
Yeah, and tonight's game didn't go well to start with, you 2-0 down, but the way you came back in the second half performance, you were quite pleased with the way it went in the end?
Yeah, I think the lads showed great character in the end. I mean, you come to a place like this, they want to be where you are, so it's always going to be hard. But the lads showed second half why we're there, and they're not as such. And in the end, it was a good performance second half.
Yeah, talk me through the goal, because I think you got it with your back to goal, didn't you? You had to turn.
Yeah.
Did a little deflection on the way in, but it was a nice little finish.
Yeah, I got it on the turn off Hanksy, and just saw a gap and shot, and then it looked as if it was going towards the keeper, and then it got a little nick off the defender. Luckily, I'm winning, so happy about that.
Yeah, and it looked like you should have had it looked like Bobby's goal should have stood. Didn't look like he was offside. Did you have any sort of view of that one?
I was behind it, but I spoke to the lads and they all said there was no chance he was offside. But he had a good game, I'm sure he'd be happy about his performance.
Yeah, and whether you go out on loan or not, the manager said that there are going to be more regular games for the first year pros this year. You need that. You can't afford to just be sitting on the bench and then not playing during the week.
Yeah, I mean you need to keep going and improving. The best way to do that is playing more games. If that is to happen, that'd be a positive.
Yeah, and if you could summarise being a professional footballer, I know you've worked so hard for it for so long, you've been doing it for just over a month now, what would you summarise it as?
Yeah, a dream. Yeah, it's a dream come true, to be fair, to playing football every day. So just got to keep going, pushing, see where it takes me.
Yeah, and you've been nominated for the Gloucestershire Media Young Sports Personality of the Year. How much did that mean to you?
Well, I only heard about it today, obviously, when I got nominated, but it's an honour to be nominated and hopefully go on and win it.
Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Harry. Thanks a lot.